Welcome. This is Jane Gardner, and welcome to Solopreneur Success Strategies. Today, it's Mindset Monday, which is always fun because mindset is what's important when it comes to being an entrepreneur. If you don't have your mindset and you don't have your mind, you're never going to have an entrepreneur. So it's Mindset Monday today, and let me introduce myself. I'm Jane Gardner. I work with my husband for over 20 years in our structural engineering firm in Western Canada. And I came out on the internet about 3 years ago to help others grow their business. So let's go and have a look at mindset, because mindset is really important. Today's training, we're going to be talking about determination, persistence, and relentlessness. No, I don't mean that kind of relentlessness. Relentlessness. Relentless. I don't like that word. Determination and persistence is much better because obviously with the business and as an entrepreneur, you never know what's coming around the corner. So you have to always be willing to keep on going and be persistent. As I have mentioned before and always will, imperfect action is better than no action when you're in business. So let's go and have a look at determination and persistence today. We're going to be defining it as persistence rather than determination because you have to be persistent. So we had a look at positive attitude, passion, action taking, and embracing change. And today we're going to be looking at persistence and determination. So, as I mentioned, imperfect action is better than no action. And we already have looked at you having a positive attitude. I had about 3 episodes on positive attitude, 1 episode on passion, and about 5 episodes on action taking and how to get out of the of failure and stuff which stop you from taking action. So please go to jgtips.com/YouTube if you want to look at previous Mindset Monday shows. They're all there on my YouTube channel for Solopreneur Success Strategies. And today we're going to be looking at persistence. So to attain your goals, you need to strengthen your power of persistence. Everyone has a persistent streak inside of them. It may be stronger in some and weaker in others, but the first step in improving your persistence is to start thinking with a positive mindset. Anytime you can start feeling like you're a failure, this is going to slow you down and stop you from being persistent. So always remember to try and have a positive mindset. If you have to, have a positive mindset mantra every morning, just to get your brain into the positive mindset mode. Whenever you start to think in a negative manner or start to say the words, I can't do that, or I shouldn't do that, or I wouldn't do that, stop and think for a moment. What exactly is it that you can't do? Is it merely that you can't speak today. Is it merely that you don't want to do the task and that's what's putting you off? Or is it something that you actually can't do? Is the task at hand really too hard, or are you tired and just have had enough of it? When you can overcome this way of thinking, you will be more than halfway to becoming a persistent person. So remember, positivity every day, positive mindset. Remove all negative words from your vocabulary. Remove can't, shan't, won't, don't, can't do it. Yeah, those kind of words. Oh, and even remove, what's the other one I have to remove? Oh, stupid. That's another one, etc. All these bad, negative words don't help you when you're an entrepreneur. While it is fine to take a break from a task, you should never totally give up. Sometimes taking a break is all that is needed. For example, today was a beautiful sunny day, and I took an hour outside in the garden, even though I had plenty of work to do, and it was wonderful getting the breeze in my hair. So take a break, 10, 15, half an hour. You know the work's there, but it's always good to take a break. Once you have the time to re-energize, which is what I did today, it was wonderful, you're ready to tackle the job again. So that's why I'm doing my 7 shows in 2 hours. Because I'm ready and I'm going to tackle this job and get them done. A persistent person is someone who doesn't give up, and when the going gets tough, they look for ways to handle the situation. For example, instead of doing my 7 shows in one sitting, sometimes, some weeks, I just do 1 or 2 shows a night. And it's not as good as doing them all in one sitting, but at least I'm getting them done, and I'm not overwhelmed by having to do 7 shows in 2 hours. So there you go. As you complete any task or accomplish a goal, you'll feel proud of yourself, and I certainly do once I finish 7 shows in 2 hours. This boost in your self-confidence will help you make you a more successful person, and it will certainly help in your positivity. To increase your persistence, you want to set small goals or break down larger projects into smaller segments. For example, I did my slides earlier in the day, and now I'm doing my filming, so I'm not doing it all at once. Each portion of the project is attainable and will help keep you motivated. The next time you feel like giving up, don't. Obviously. Keep going. Think of the way you will feel when the task is completed, and then shoot for the moon. Because there's nothing more exciting than shooting for the moon. And persist until the job is completed, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm persisting. So hopefully that'll give you some idea on a couple of ways to remember to what to do when you're feeling like you can't go on and you want to keep being persistent. Divide a project into small steps and celebrate each time you do a step. Or just try and make sure you have a positive mindset for the day. Or just break up your project into 2 or 3 hours at a time and celebrate each time you get part of it done. Or just change it up and see if you can get the project done over a longer period if you don't have a urgent deadline. So I've already worked out myself that I can do 1 show a day, as long as it's the day before, so that you have Mindset Monday on Monday instead of on Tuesday. And of course, always keep your humor. So to develop your success mindset, you can go to jgtips.com/SMINDSET, which is S Mindset. Or you can subscribe to Solopreneur Success Strategies channel at jgtips.com/YouTube, where you can get notification of each show. So as you can see, today is a bit of a crazy day, and I'm being persistent, and basically that'll get things done. It may not be perfect, but it's getting it done. And I know you know from the previous shows that getting it done is better than being perfect. I think that was the first, after the first action taking was forget about perfectionism. So get it done. That's the important part. So this is Jane Gardner at Solopreneur Success Strategies. You can see me at jgtips.com YouTube if you want to go look at some of the previous shows on Mindset Monday. Thank you.